Hey guys, this is just a quick little announcement that I thought I'd tell you guys about before the video starts. I've actually created a channel over on Twitch where I've recently started streaming. Right now I'm mainly streaming games like Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, and PUBG. I've also got a webcam, so my streams are going to be improving a lot. I'm going to be live streaming as much as I can now, so if you guys want to go and follow me on Twitch, I'd really appreciate it. Since I'm trying to build my stream from nothing into something, and so yeah, you guys can find me over at twitch.tv/xyzlive. So yeah, if you want to come and see me stream, once again, it's twitch.tv/xyzlive. Thanks guys, and with all that said, enjoy the video. Hey everyone, what's up? This is my gaming setup tour for 2018. I decided to make a follow-up video because I did make a gaming setup tour last year on my old channel, and I feel like I've gotten to the point where enough things have changed regarding my gaming setup that I should actually make a new video. So, starting things off, here's a nice little poster I got of the Dunkirk movie. I don't know, I thought it was a good movie, and I also thought it matched the color of my walls pretty nicely, which the camera is not picking up very well, but I did recently, last summer, I recently repainted my walls. Nice, I don't know, dark blue, light blue contrast. I think it looks pretty good. Once again, the camera doesn't really give it justice, but moving on to my actual gaming setup here, here it is. If I turn the lights off, you guys can see, it in its full glory. I've got all sorts of stuff that I'm going to be going over in today's video. Some stuff that I covered last year and some new additions to the setup. And so the first thing I think I should obviously talk about is my new chair. I got this last Christmas. It's really nice. I like it a lot. It's a GTRacing gaming chair. I like it a lot. It's pretty much the same thing as a DX Racer, except, you know, less expensive. It's a less pricey racing chair. And yes, for everyone who's wondering, it can, in fact, do this. So yes, there you go. So yeah, that's my chair. Nothing really much else to talk about. It's a nice chair. I like it a lot. Now moving on to my main setup. I know I talked about this last year in my setup video, but this is my desk. I really like it, guys. It's a great desk. I really recommend that anyone who can picks up an L-shaped desk because it's so much nicer for multitasking. I have all my gaming related stuff over on this half of the desk, my monitors, my PC, Xbox, everything, and over here I use mainly for work and other things like drawing and whatever else that I need space to do. So as you all have probably noticed, I've got RGB lights in my setup. I really recommend you guys pick yourself up some RGB lights. They really make your setup look a lot nicer. I've got them taped behind my desk like this, and they did stick to the wall, but the adhesive was really crappy, so I just had to put a little duct tape on them, and that did the trick. So they just go along my entire setup like that, and they're pretty cool. I can change the colors. I turn the lights off here so they stand out more. Let me just see. There's like a dark blue, purple, light blue. Well, I kind of like light blue. I don't really know. Green. What do you guys think looks better? green look good or the blue? I kind of like this other light blue. I think that looks nice. I'm gonna keep it like that for a bit. Next, you know what? This is bright enough. I think I can cover a few more things without having to turn the lights back on. Moving on to my microphone. This is what I've been using now because the microphone on my headset broke. I'm going to be getting to my headset in just a minute. This is actually a blue SNOWBALL microphone. I got this from a friend as a birthday gift a couple years back, and it's really nice. I'm going to have the names of everything on the screen. I should have the names of everything I talk about so you guys know what they're called, as well as links to all of them. Well, I'll be listing everything I talk about in the description of my video as well, so you guys can get a full list of everything I talk about. And so yeah, this is a blue SNOWBALL microphone. They're one of the best headphones. They're one of the best microphones out there you can get for their price range. It's a pretty inexpensive microphone, and you're getting some really high quality, some really professional quality audio coming out of this thing for not that expensive of a price. You see a lot of streamers and YouTubers using this blue SNOWBALL microphone, and that's because it gets the job done really well. If you guys haven't noticed, I put a little duct tape up here, and that's just because I don't know, the light on it gets kind of annoying, so that kind of helps to make it not as bright. And then, so obviously you guys are probably wondering why the hell I haven't gotten to the main thing yet, and that's my two monitors. Here they are. I talked about them last year as well. So the first one on the left right here is a Asus monitor, Asus VG245H. It's really nice. It does 1080p, 1 millisecond response time, which is really important for gaming. If you're gonna want to be playing video games, you know, multiplayer online games, you know, fast paced, you really want to have a 1 millisecond monitor so you're not getting any delay and you can really play to your full abilities. So moving over to the monitor to the right, I'm using a Benq monitor. It hooks up to my Xbox as well, but right now I have them both on my PC, which is pretty useful because then if I want to, I can always make Discord into a long boy, which is just the most useful thing in the world because you gotta have your windows that long for them to basically have any use to them at all, as everybody knows. But no, in all seriousness, guys, having two monitors is really nice. It really helps with multitasking. If I'm playing a game in one window, I can do something else in the other window. Also helps for streaming too. As you guys heard in the beginning of the video, I've started streaming now, so it's really difficult and annoying to stream without two monitors. So I'm really glad that I have two that I can use. So then over here, guys, I've got my Xbox, boom, right there. My Xbox 360 right there, which I now realize I'm gonna have to freaking turn both of them off now, but whatever. Also, sorry for the audio in here, guys. I realize the acoustics in here are not the best, and I am looking into maybe purchasing some sound foam to put on the walls, which might make my voice sound a little nicer when I'm talking. But yeah, I still got my good old Xbox 360 over here. I don't know, might sell it someday, but right now I've just got it for nostalgia. And so moving over here, we've got my headset, same headset as last year. It's the Siberia 200s by Steelseries. They're pretty nice, although when I first got them, I noticed that the treble seemed to be a little too high for my liking, but I got used to it, and they're honestly really good quality headphones. I recommend them. Now down here, I've got my keyboard and mouse. Obviously, I've got this nice little slide out panel over here, which is really useful. I like to, so I can always, you know, move my stuff in and then bring it out. And there's my keyboard and mouse. The keyboard I'm using is the Razer Deathstalker. I'm definitely gonna look into probably buying a mechanical keyboard soon because I'm kind of getting tired of this thing. It's not the best in the world. It is silent, which is pretty nice. Like, if you notice, there's hardly any sound from tapping it, and that's pretty nice for when I'm recording videos and I don't want there to be like a ton of keyboard clicking in there. And then I actually did buy a new mouse since the last video. For my mouse pad, I'm using a CORSAIR mouse pad, which I have to say, it's pretty big. Like, I don't mean to brag, but it goes all the way from here down to here. All the way down. You can't even see it where it ends, but it's pretty long. I know you guys might not watch PewDiePie, but he likes to brag about the size of his mouse pad a lot. And, well, PewDiePie, I think I just one-upped you because this is a pretty big mouse pad, not gonna lie. But, no, really, guys, it's a nice mouse pad. High quality, like it a lot. It gives me a lot of room to move my mouse around. This is a new mouse that I got. It's the Razer DeathAdder Chroma. It's really nice. I got it because it has these two side buttons on the mouse. And the Razer Asus, it just didn't have any extra buttons, so it's very useful that I've got these two more buttons, as well as two more, if you can see them, they're kind of hard to see, but there's two more up top right here. And overall, just a really great mouse. I recommend the DeathAdder. Some people, you know, they'll say Razer products are a little overpriced, but I feel like this is really worth the amount of money it costs. The Razer DeathAdder Chroma is the one I have, so I can change the colors to whatever I want. So right now I've got it to green and blue, which pretty much matches the rest of my setup. And you guys probably noticed this little Bluetooth speaker right here. Nothing really to talk about. It's just a random Bluetooth speaker that I decided to put on my desk because, I mean, it changes colors. It looks pretty cool. So I'm trying to think of what else there is to talk about. Besides, I mean, obviously that. You know what? No, let's just go straight to the grand finale right here, which you guys have all probably been waiting to see. You've been watching this whole video and you're just like, when's he gonna show his damn PC? So here it is. Sorry for all the wires. I really need to organize my crap down here, but just move those out of the way. Alright, so down here is my PC. I had it custom built through Ironside PC, which pretty much I chose all the parts and they built it, shipped it. Very nice, useful. The case I'm using, it's really nice. It's called a RAIDMAX Viper case, and it honestly does kind of look like a Viper. Now that I've turned the flash on, you guys can see it better. It really does look like a Viper, honestly. It's pretty cool. I love the design on the front. And then on the side here, you've got a little window so you can see into it. And it's really great. No, I really love this PC. It's a total beast. It's got like an GTX 1070, Intel Core i7 processor, 60 gigabytes of RAM. I believe that it was around $1,400, which is pretty pricey, but definitely a good investment. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, as well as leaving a like on the video as usual, guys. And let me know what kind of videos you want to see. If you have any questions regarding my setup, anything I forgot to cover you want to know about, anything at all, guys, just leave it down in the comments. I respond, I read all the comments. And also make sure you check out my Twitch. Please, guys, check out my Twitch. I'm going to be getting a webcam soon. It's going to make streams a lot better quality, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy streaming now, as well as making YouTube videos. I'm pretty excited, guys. And yeah, guys, and just I would appreciate a lot if you stay tuned for more videos on my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.